It's an entirely new type of racetrack for the Law Tigers Arizona Super TT, presented by Ride Now Power Sports. Round 4 of the American Flat Track Championship. We're going to open it up with a variety of obstacles. Sir Russ Brown Motorcycle Attorneys starting lineup. Janish with the good spot. Gauthier won the other semi, but I don't know what's going to happen on this crazy racetrack.
Yeah, and Dan Bromley's just been consistent all year. Hasn't shown a ton of speed. Starting 10th, see if he can get to the front.
And his teammate Shayna Texter on the Red Bull KTM did not qualify for the main event, so it gives you an idea of how this racetrack has affected the racing already. There's Ryan Wells focused on the Whelen starting lights, and we are underway. This first turn has been treacherous. Jesse Janish around the outside making it work. Sipes is right there down to the inside, and Gauthier takes over second on the 122.
That's not what the rest of the field wants to see. Jesse Janish to the lead. Oh, we got contact.
Field definitely doesn't want to see that. No, I don't see any red flags. Looks like everyone's okay. Yep, they're getting back on their motorcycles. Yeah, but as you mentioned, Janish, we know he's fast on TTs. You give him the start like this, it's going to be rough. Let's see what Gauthier or Sipes has for him in second and third.
Ryan Wells didn't have a great start there, back in 5th. He's going to have to charge at the front quick. Jesse Janish looks like he's got a ton of horsepower down that back straightaway. Opens up another 2 bike length gap.
Janish doing all his off-season training down in Texas. Really lost a lot of weight, getting in shape back to this battle. Fredrickson with a ton of pressure. Rush, Sipes, Bromley, all over him. It's for 4th. This is what Bromley does. Even when the night starts badly, he can work his way forward on that number 1 and try to make up ground, but he'll have to get around Sipes. Meanwhile, Janish trying to get away from Gauthier. Doing everything he can. Now, Rush, he's a genuine title threat, and Bromley knows it. Rush finished second at our last race in Texas. So Bromley wants to repeat as champ. He knows the guys he's got to try to pick off, but cannot figure out a way around the Richie Morris Racing Honda. Entering the corner a little bit high. Can't get back underneath.
Trying to get that drive off the corner here down the front straightaway. 2 to go. Dan Bromley looking under Mikey Rush. Still can't get it done.
But they are really sending it hard in the entrance to those corners. And Sipes is still back there. If either of these two make a mistake, could put him back into the number 4 position. Great racing here at the Super TT in Arizona. And meanwhile, Gauthier going to try to make a run in the latter laps on your race leader, Jesse Janish. Bromley, this is tremendous pressure being applied. Oh, a little mistake from Rush, but he doesn't lose any ground. And there's the white flag out. Look at this. Gauthier right there.
Jesse Janish got about a 4 bike length lead. Looking strong, a little look over his shoulder. The question is he gonna be calm and cautious, or is he gonna keep attacking?
And by the way, Sipes in 6 has just crashed out of this race. I think he's okay, but a great run is not going to show in the results.
Dalton's there. He has run down Jesse Janish. 1 corner to go. Can he find a way by? Rolls into turn 4 here. Gonna try to square him off.
Oh, it's a battle right down the line. Checkered flag coming out, and Janish, under tremendous fire from Gauthier, holds on. And there is Ryan Wells finishing up in 3rd. I saw Ryan Sipes down there. Like we said, he's okay, though. And there it is. Janish now 2 victories on the season. Gauthier continues his strong early season run of the points with 2nd.
I was just trying to be really cautious out there. Man, this is like such a team win. The Roof Systems of Dallas, Texas team is just, it's unbelievable. It's a family over there, and it's great to get my 2nd win already. 2 for 2 on the TTs. Man, Dalton was flying. Wells was flying earlier. I knew it was going to be a struggle, and I'm fortunate that I got the start.
Loaded field and a racetrack we've never visited before, so who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah, those top 4 guys are going to be strong. I think between all 4 of them, those are what's going to dominate for the win.
Yeah, and they were 1-2 in the pair of semis, so it'll be awesome to bring them together for the first ever Super TT here in Arizona. And Beach, a great jump on the 95. Let's see if Bauman can beat him. Yes, he can. So Bauman with the whole shot. Beach up to 2nd. Oh, and several riders down off the start.
Huge wreck in the background there.
That is Colby Carlisle. He's jumping up to the Twins class for the first time this year, down. Oh.
Carlisle clips a rear tire, goes down in front of the field, causes a huge pileup after that.
James Monaco And Robert Pierce on the 27 also down. I think everybody's okay despite Carlisle getting run over there. Been a rough go for Carlisle. Has shown speed since jumping on the twin, but he has had all sorts of bad luck. Yeah, and he was right there in the points last year and was pretty strong to start this season, so that is a big hole for him. And another great jump on the outside by the 14 on the restart. Briar Bauman to the lead. Jeffrey Carver now second on the 23 ahead of Beach.
Jared Mees in fourth. Briar Bauman shot out of a cannon on that start.
And replicated it both times. Look at Beach, he is not messing around, trying to get around Carver for the number 2 spot, the 95 and the 23. Got the factory Indian ride. Could be pressure for a lot of people, but he has responded to it well. Won the opener, podium at the last 2 races. Back up front, looking for victory number 2 tonight. But JD Beach is not going to make it easy, and you can never count out Mees when he's running in the top 3. He can launch a challenge down the stretch, but right now, Briar Bauman reestablishing his championship credentials. Basically 1 bike length now as the 95 of Beach puts a hard press on Bauman, but there is not much time. The white flag will be out soon.
You can see Bauman starting to move around a lot more off these corners. 2 to go, cross the start-finish line.
All right, 2 laps left for Beach. He's gonna start on the outside of this corner and try to get underneath.
Oh, it gets a great drive off this corner.
This could be the move right here. Down to the inside.
JD Beach sending it.
Oh, Bauman doing everything he can to beat him to the corner. He couldn't. JD Beach has seized the lead with a lap and a half to go, and what a gap he had to overcome to do it.
Does Briar Bauman have anything left on that bike?
What a performance from Beach. Champion in road racing and showing championship style form here in American Flat Track. They've got the white flag. Bauman's not giving up.
From 3 seconds down to leading this race with 1 to go. Can JD Beach put the best lap of his life in to win his first event?
Yamaha has not won a race in the AFT Twins class since Peoria in 1981. And all season long, as they put this Estenson Yamaha team together with talent like Beach and Jake Johnson on board, we figured maybe this season could be the year they get one. But this is awfully early in the development process to deliver, but it looks like it's going to happen. JD Beach is about to become a winner in AFT by taking the Arizona Super TT. And the huge celebration begins. There's Tim Estenson, the team owner, and you can see how pumped up Jiggy Dog JD Beach is.
JD Beach, just raw emotion pouring out right now. Winner, first career AFT Twins main event.
Man, this has been sorry, I mean, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I mean, it's awesome, and I mean, this bike was working good tonight, and we just kind of got off to a little bit of a bad start, and Briar got a gap on us, and we just kept pushing, kept fighting, and I mean, he just slipped up a little bit, and I had to make my move, and the last 2 laps I just tried to ride smooth, and God, this feels amazing. I think I gotta thank the whole Estenson Racing Monster team. I mean, we've been working hard, and I definitely let them down in Daytona, and I mean, this is awesome. And I want to dedicate this race to my friend Brad Baker. I mean, we've been friends since we were kids, and I wouldn't be the rider that I am without him. So yeah, I mean, I'm just pumped right now.
Hey Motorsports fans, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe before you go for all the latest news and highlights across motorsports.